What's up, Young Nation? I hoping y'all doing good right now. Hoping y'all blessed and feeling highly favored and doing okay and just surviving, being safe, staying prayed up and surviving. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all see me in like this dismal setting. I recorded this video late. I wanted to do it earlier, but this is the perfect time. Yes, y'all about to see me really stressing. I just washed my face, so I put some cocoa butter and shea butter, so it's oily. Sorry, I'm shining. And then I got my little patches, just to calm down the breakout. So my hair, I just took it out the bonnet and flipped it. So we ain't even doing nothing too crazy right now, but I really wanted to come on here and for one, thank God for everything that he does, for the little things, the big things, the small things, the tall things, just everything. And that's including me living. Because even though times get hard, somebody didn't open up their eyes today. Some mama lost a son. A father lost a daughter. A friend lost a friend. So I just try to remember that when I'm going through my times of really just done with life, and just sometimes just wanting to give up and just skip to heaven already, but today we're gonna talk about Chadwick Boseman. Sorry if I'm saying his last name wrong. The Black Panther, Mr. 43, who played in 42, Mr. Get On Up, Mr. 21 Bridges, all the movies that he's done in the time. I wanted to contribute this video specifically to him because he was so important. He was so important to life. He was important to many young kids, get an inspiration. When I watch Marvel and stuff, y'all, let me tell y'all, this man is such a big inspiration. I always seen white people, I'm keeping it a stack with y'all. White people was mainly the superheroes, and kids love superheroes. It's good to finally let a black kid see a black superhero that's worth saying, I want to be like Black Panther, like my nigga. That was bomb. And then just everything about him, his energy, the way he is, even through the screen, even through the screen on Black Panther, because I bought the movie. We had the movie for a year or two now. Since when it first came out, my brother bought that. And we already went to the movies and seen that. It was just what we needed. I thank you, Chadwick, for your beautiful performance. I really thank you for your beautiful performance, because the movie was so great and he played his role so well, y'all, that it blurred the lines between, y'all know this is just a movie, right? True to it, Black Panther felt so real. People thought Wakanda was real. It ain't real. But the movie was so great and so good and played so well. And every moment was important to just black people in general. Everything about it was a good message. It was a good movie. It was just uplifting and just good to see so many black faces. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it was so good to see so many black faces. It warmed my heart to watch that movie, and that is still easily one of my top favorite movies. When I die, it's still gonna be that way. But that's just, and then it's crazy, when finding out that he was gone, I was at work. I was literally about to get off. Me and a coworker was talking about Black Panther 2, where is it at when it's coming out? It needs to make its way. It's a little late, it's okay, it's on BP time. It's good, but then I scroll down my news feed on Instagram. If that's why you don't get on your phone at work, was a person, it would be me in my face when I saw that stuff. Because I'm just looking at it. I saw it. I was like, well, there go the internet trolling again. Always trying to say everybody dead. Well, on to the next. And I kept seeing it. And I was like, hold up, everybody not stupid now. Hold up. And then I told my coworker, and he looked it up because I didn't want to look it up. I didn't want to see it to be true. I honestly just thought it was a hoax because it just didn't make no sense. Like, you know how everybody's supposed to die, but it didn't feel or just didn't make sense it'd be him. That's how it felt for me. So I was like, this don't make no sense. Why would he be dead? And then my coworker looked it up and confirmed it that he died from colon cancer, y'all. Colon cancer. He was battling with it for 4 years. And he still was able to get his butt up, go to work, and give us the best performances we've seen. So to easily put him on the top actor list. Like, now give my man his respect. Because a lot of people, we all can't deny, if we was dealing with cancer, we would have been crying and lazy and talking about something. We can't get up, we tired, it hurt, blah, 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 blah. He ain't do none of that. He ain't ask for no sympathy. He ain't tell nobody. He went to work, did his job, did the best he could, and the best he did was good. And look at him. Now his legacy lives on. And I'm always watch those. I was just thinking of watching 21 Bridges. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been planning on it. And it's going to hit. Everything is hitting. I'm like, dang, if I watch 21 Bridges, it's going to hit that. But he's gone. Like, a king is gone. You know? And I know we all supposed to die, so death ain't really shocking to me. Him, like, it just being him, I guess. It just seemed like, you know, out of all the likely people to go, I can name a few people if y'all want me to. It's just crazy to see that it was him. Like, it was like, dang. And this dude, he gives off such good energy. He gives off such good energy, such a good positive mind. He gives me good vibes, y'all. Like, even through the screen, I could feel it. So, and I watched a video of, like, him, you know, surprising people and talking. And he was just really everything of, like, the motivation. Like, motivation had a little person. It would have been him because just everything about him was just genuinely him. He was genuine. It's just, he was a good person. Like, I'm glad he walked this earth with me. I can say that. And it just hits because I just, you know, when it was confirmed for me and my coworker was like, he literally said he was scared because it didn't make sense. Like, it just didn't feel right. Like, even when I went home, it was just like, I felt like I was just told a really bad prank and believed it. I just didn't want to believe that, you know, somebody who's willing and actually fits the description to be a black role model is gone. You know, like, if I had kids, or if I hear a kid say, if I ask who's your role model, they say Chadwick Boseman, who played T'Challa, or, you know, a kid would say T'Challa from Black Panther. Like, that would warm my heart because I already know he's good for the bill. You know what I mean? So, in all honesty, that's when I was agreeing. Like, at first, y'all, I really didn't think 2020 was bad. I know what's all happening, but it still wasn't that bad. But this was like, now it was just going too far. Now 2020 is tipping the iceberg. Now I'm about to hit you in the mouth. Now you moving your lips too much, you know? So I just wanted to get on here and commemorate a very, 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 very important black king and thank him for his services on this earth. Thank him for what he did, for what he stood for. Thank him for being hardworking. Thank you for just being you, you know, genuine and not with all the BS, not doing all the drama stuff. He just did what he was supposed to do and inspired, and that's all he wanted to do. I hate he couldn't, you know, like, I hate he couldn't keep going because I know he wanted to do more. You just know, like, when you get in your zone, you like, man, I could change the world. I could rule the world. But I'm sorry that he left the world. But I'm good. I'm praying the way I'm feeling. I feel like he went to heaven. And I pray he do because I feel like he deserved it. So y'all, a moment of silence for him. Pray for his family because I know they going through it. Like, they already knew this prior to. We just now found it now. So we getting all this, but they've been dealing with it for 4 years. And to the people, first off, let me say this, to the people that was making fun of him, this is why you keep your mouth shut. This is why you don't judge a book by its cover. This is why that old saying still sticks to today. This is why you mind your business and keep on ushing. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't open your mouth. Because I saw the post, and we all know about people. Y'all were making fun of him for him losing weight and being skinny. Y'all made fun. Y'all didn't ask, was he okay? Now, keep in mind, I never seen these pictures at all. But it said it got bad enough to where he had to get off it, Instagram. He had to get off social media, basically, because of how bad y'all were going on to him, talking about some, you look sick, what's wrong with you boys, stay away from the crack. And I'm just like, y'all niggas are rude. Y'all need to shut y'all mouths. Everything is not a joke. Everything is not a game. Everything is not fucking funny. Like, shit was sickening. Like, he was going through something, but he was still trying. He was pushing. Y'all out here making fun of him. Y'all need to watch what y'all say. Y'all need to stop playing so damn much and grow up. Because it's real shit people going through out here, and y'all just looking from the outside in to think, you need to learn how to put yourself in a situation like that, because obviously your brain ain't compatible enough to think that hard. So listen, think about some of my situations. People going through so much that y'all don't even know. The world is so dark and cold, and y'all just making fun. Like, you see somebody looking sick, and instead of assuming they might have a medical condition, something might be wrong, they need help, you make fun of them and make lame ass memes. Now that's where 2020 gets stupid to me. But it ain't just 2020. Y'all been like that for a while. But at this point, y'all doing too much. It's 2020. Grow the fuck up. Like, that shit sickened me when I read that. Because he had to read that and to come to the conclusion